It's still winter in northern Vermont, but over 100 people, leaders in government, business, and the community, are sleeping on the lawn of Burlington's Unitarian Universalist Church to raise money for Spectrum Youth and Family Services and to raise awareness of teen homelessness.
Vermont is a very difficult place to be homeless, especially due to the weather. We have at any night 25 young people who are staying in our shelter or one of our residences. And we know there are more who are out there. We're full almost all the time. We usually have young people who are waiting to get in.
We're a small city here in Burlington. We have big city issues. We have serious issues, and homelessness is one of them.
Spectrum Youth and Family Services provides young people with the support needed to make positive changes in their lives.
Spectrum has a wide range of programs that it offers, from housing programs to counseling to medical care to the drop-in center, and it has an outreach program. It's got a street team, for example, that every day is out on the street just walking around with backpacks that have in them basic supplies for hygiene.
The work that Spectrum does is really, really critical. We need everybody to be in partner, but you also need the volunteer work that Spectrum generates, and then the kind of professionalism of the staff to connect with those kids and their lives. It makes a huge difference.
The Sleep Out, now in its second year, raises over $150,000 for Spectrum, but more importantly, puts the harsh reality of homelessness center stage in downtown Burlington.
I think the Sleep Out does a lot of things. Number one, it does raise money for our work with homeless teens, which is great. I think it raises awareness, to tell people that this is an issue that needs to be paid attention to. And the third thing is, it sends an important message to young people that there is someone out there who cares enough about them to do this. I think that's a powerful message.
And I just want to say thank you to everyone for everything that you're doing to support me and my kids right now. They are in the shelter and are so excited.
Wow.
So you may see a few of them wander over.
Starting with a party-like atmosphere, the perspective quickly changes as participants try to keep warm and dry, to shut out the noise and light, to feel safe enough to sleep a little.
This is my second year, and I have just incredible memories from last year of the noise and certainly the cold, and some of the noises that seem so small, but when you're laying on the ground and you can't really see around, being pretty impactful. So I'm actually going to be flip cording, just the experience, my own experience, other people's experience, the street, and trying to capture what this might actually be like for one of those teenage kids. So it's 11:35 and starting to rain. And I have to say, it still feels pretty warm to me right now.
So I'm not quite sure what time it is right now. I think it's maybe 1:30. I've actually slept for a little bit, but the noise continues to keep me awake. It's 5:20 in the morning, and I know shortly I'm going to get up and go outside and have breakfast.
Awake by dawn, participants share their experiences and reflections on the night.
As an event to be at Sporting Spectrum, it was certainly, that part of it was a good team effort, but imagining someone who has to do this in a different setting is a sobering thought.
I have two small kids at home, so this is sort of quiet and peaceful.
I have a glimpse of what it must be like to be homeless, to be out on a cold night, and really uncomfortable. But for those of us who are doing this, it's only one night. For these youths who are homeless, it's night after night after night after night.
The sound of church bells at night have lost all their romance. That would be my comment.
Definitely makes you think.
For more information about Spectrum, go to spectrumvt.org.